called the plumber because we have some leaks to talk about that were recently released on Twitter. Now, before we get into this information, please note that this information that we are about to discuss has not been officially confirmed. So some of it may be true and some of it may be false.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Well,
So all these leaks are based on this particular document that we found on Twitter, or that was shared on Twitter, sorry. And if you want an in-depth detail about all the things that was mentioned in this document that was leaked, you could feel free to screenshot that particular picture. So one of the things that was mentioned in that document was that Genshin Impact, an anime that was announced in 2022, and you haven't heard anything from it since, but it mentions in that document that the anime won't be coming out anytime in the near future. One point that was mentioned on that document that would have persons very excited is the particular anime that knocked Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood out of the top spot, and we are talking about Frieren. And that document mentioned that Season 2 is in production.
Finally!
Now we also have a leak concerning Elusive Samurai. Now when it comes to Elusive Samurai, the document says that after that production is wrapped, then the studio is going to work on two animes that were very popular. Season 2 of My Dress Up Darling, and that will also be followed up by the Season 2 of one of my personal favorite animes, Bocchi the Rock. Next, we have this bit of strange information. Don't know exactly how to interpret it, but it just simply says on the leaked document that ReZero director is acting foolishly.
Okay.
Don't know what that means. Time would only tell when the new season comes out. Next bit of interesting information is that Ranma Half Season 2 is almost finished, and there are also plans to make over 20 classical anime to be remade just like Ranma Half. So I want you right now, the audience, to pause this particular video, and I want you to put in the comments what classical anime, could be more than one, you would like to be remade. Now for me, I love me some Gundam, so I would love to see Mobile Suit Gundam to actually be remade. But in addition to what classical anime you would like to have remade, we also want you to go to the comments, because another point that the leak mentioned is that the trend of turning Korean manhwas into Japanese anime adaptations, that trend will also continue as well. So what manhwa you have enjoyed that you would like being turned into a Japanese anime adaptation? To offer my opinion on it, one manhwa I would like to see adapted is Dice, the cube that changes everything. Not to be a negative Nancy, but we have 3 bits of news here that sounds very negative, but again, because we don't know if these leaks are 100% accurate or not, we just will take it as it is. And some of the information is very vague. For example, it was mentioned that Bleach production schedule is disastrous, whatever that means. We also have a bit of Dragon Ball information where they said that the Dragon Ball anime, most likely referring to Daima, is not yet complete, and I find that very interesting because the trailers for it has been very, 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 very good. And then we have finally an anime that I'm looking forward to, Season 2 of Blue Lock. It just simply says, don't get your hopes up for that season. What exactly does that statement mean? We don't know. I guess we have to subscribe to this channel in order to find out.
Do it!
So which one of these rumors that was mentioned in the video that you hope to be true? Definitely, I am looking forward to Season 2 of Frieren, and especially Bocchi the Rock. So let us all know what you think in the comments. And one of the things I really do appreciate is the bravery of these individuals to share something as big as these leaks out into the Twitter sphere, so to speak. because we know how in recent times the Japanese companies, those animation companies, aren't playing around when it comes to leaks and when it comes to piracy. They are not playing in 2024 because there have been some recent developments concerning the Japanese animation companies under the name Coda, and they are involving the US courts to deal with some troublemakers on Twitter. And right now it should be popping up on your screen. So click on it and get some interesting news about that. And I would love to hear your opinions on that topic as well. So that's it. I'll go on.